Garen. Gwen has been the more traditional counterpick against it, but we are going to see that Cho'Gath. Remember, he did receive buffs recently. A lot of people are liking him a lot more than they usually do, and that's going to be Summit's
That
one.
part I'm happy about. I was worried about Sneaky Flex and having to deal with the famous Pyosik Kindred.
Pika looking for maybe a nice early gank up here with the top side. Summit only level 2. Still has the flash. W2 is going to be flashed away from, but the flash, Arctic Assault to follow. It's first blood over the Impact.
That's an interesting little thing on the map here is that you would expect Lee Sin to go top Scuttle Crab because he got pushed off bottom. However, is bot, and there is going to be a 3v3.
All right, 3v3 starts with Prince eating a lot of aggro. He's already popped the cleanse, but it won't matter. It's Pyosik taking the crown from starting. But once again, Impact versus Summit. It's Impact just sort of bullying him around a little bit here in these trades. The Cho'Gath struggling early on, but Pyosik's coming in for the gank. Summit's just got to stay alive enough to be able to help out with this. Impact's now finding himself in a 1v2. Gonna get silenced, gonna be taken low, and Pyosik gets his second of the game.
And I think this is what NA... And this is the thing about current League of Legends. Hook does go wide this time around. Bubble also misses. Is that a lot of it is just eye contacting bottom lanes. The marksman...
I can tell. They're literally not moving.
Yeah, correct. It's so important to be able to get them ahead. Level 16 for both junglers.
Both of them are level 6. Waker comes in over the wall. Prince is going to be killed first, and Pyosik does not die. They aren't able to get the
It is pretty late, you know, so an 11-minute drag, and this is not going to be the 24 to 26 minute soul. So at the end of the day, this will be
with a nice charm as he lands the E2. Oh, it's time to go all out. All right, let's see what they can get done here. It's Impact and Spica looking to take down Summit. The Rupture buys a moment longer, but they can't get him in range for a feast. It was on cooldown anyway.
His late game will become obviously not going to be the same level of burst. Prince steps up.
Prince just dashed in. I don't know what in the hell the boy was thinking, but he's not thinking anything more for the next 23 seconds. He's dead in the dirt. FlyQuest coming in, seeing if they might be able to get something back off of this. Yawn and CoreJJ does. Vicla's back in mid lane. The Silas is not here. Team Liquid are forcing FlyQuest away, and with the secure on the Herald, they're going to take the objective, but FlyQuest isn't done. They want to chase after the Team Liquid players. Spica leading the charge. Nami Wave coming in. Vicla fighting Pyosik here off to the side, not able to lock him down long enough before he can get out of the river. CoreJJ is going to be your next target, but Vicla's here in the front. He's taking too much damage. Summit's in the middle of everybody, and he takes a big old bite out of Vicla. Now they're going to get a side of Sejuani, and Spica drops next. Team Liquid washes over him, and Pyosik's gonna pick up another. A double kill back over to Harry. Impact just got impacted, and Ayla is the only one left swimming away.
And what a team fight from Team Liquid, able to swoop in. They had teleport advantage off bottom lane. I don't think FlyQuest had any business contesting that Herald, and now this game is a 6,000 gold lead.
Seems like the play call was you have to fight now, it's not going to get better later. Well, now did not suit FlyQuest. The push continues in mid. Look, we've said this before, Team Liquid have lost from advantageous positions, but you can't get a much bigger lead as this Drake is about to come down.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from Team Liquid. The early game, Spawn, you even pointed out, when you play against this team, you expect to probably be down in the early in the 1v1 still that plus 30 CS that we were talking about from the laning phase that largely got overshadowed because of the attention to the side lanes. Back here in bottom lane, Impact eventually might be able to wear Summit down, but this is the classic wet noodle fight between tanks.
Juggler is coming.
Does a good job, however, of buffering through the Rupture, and he's got more boys coming more quickly. CoreJJ tries to throw out a lantern, but the light is snuffed out, and Impact gets his 4th kill, the only player on FlyQuest to have any kills this game.
Trying to disrupt the momentum that TL is the driver of here. You still will lose objectives. Harry and Pyosik will be taking top side camps and the top lane turret, but any gold infusions are welcome for FlyQuest. Looking for some mistakes from the TL side.
And there was always 2 trains of thoughts in League of Legends. There was the Korean, slow, get your wards out, make sure that you're safe on your current play. And then there was the LPL, which is, well, there's only one jungler, and he can only gank one of us. And Summit seems to be very much playing there is only one jungler, and I will die to him a couple of times in the side lane.
Well, both junglers have found their way topside this time. It's Vicla just being erased. Now we're going to reinforce both sides with the top laners joining with the Unleashed teleports, but FlyQuest is there only in time to retreat. It's another kill going the way of Team Liquid as FlyQuest mounts a counterattack targeting the Cho'Gath. He is very, very tanky, even on the front line. They're not going to do anything to him. Team Liquid arrives with some backup, and Yawn got the green gun to go in from a long way away. Spica gets dropped by the Sonic Wave, and Pyosik picks up and a stopwatch ready to use to back it up. Pioshik is the man to watch for the playmaking. Core JJ right next to him all game long. Pioshik goes godlike.
To TL, but it's not going down that fast.
FlyQuest go over the Hex Gate to find themselves on the other side of the pit. But now, they've traded sides of the rift. It's a 4v5, and FlyQuest are a man down, 7,000 gold behind. They go in looking for the kill.
Okay.
They find it on the Ahri. Harry's been shut out of this fight now, and Team Liquid wants to see if they can get any sort of vengeance for it. They're going to lock down Summit to stop some of the chase, but Pioshik's still ready to go. Prince puts a couple bullets in him and stops the chase there.
Weak. Transitioning across maybe a little bit lazy there from Team Liquid, but a great capitalization.
It is that one of those disjointed fights where Summit in particular isn't on the same page. Speaking of pages,
Pioshik goes in, easy kill. I couldn't even finish his best buddy instead. Let's see if Team Liquid can finish the Baron this time around. They got it down to half HP. Core JJ and Harry separating a little bit from the rest of the squad. They've got Pioshik and Summit still inside the pit. It's going to be confirmed by Pioshik. He will not lose the Smite fight. And now Spica and FlyQuest try to fall back. Sejuani's tanky, but I don't know if she's tanky enough to get away. Not from Harry. Not today. Prince keeps on running. Only 300 HP left. Means Navi's going to deploy the tidal wave just to keep him alive. Vikla won't be so lucky. Silas just broke out of jail and they're sending him straight back into the black and white prison. He'll be in the fountain for the next 40 seconds. And Team Liquid's got a 5v3.
And this is desperation stations because that's 40 seconds on your mid laner and the base is open and Aphelios completely destroys turrets at this stage of the game. FlyQuest, they got to go for a desperation fight.
yeah, the base defense here is going to be a desperate one. We're watching TL. They want to try to fish for something.
5 seconds on Spica. It'll be a 4v5 then. Team Liquid still looking to end the game now. Pioshik jumps in. He doesn't get the angle on Prince, and now he's going to draw the aggro from everybody else. They go all out just to bring him down. That's the enemy jungler out of the picture. It is a 4v4. Team Liquid, recognizing the lack of their ults and the expenditure of their summoner spells, started to fall back a little bit. FlyQuest got to be careful not to overchase, though. They've got low
Vikla has TP.
and they got no money compared to what Team Liquid has in pocket. Vikla coming around from the side. Can he really even do anything? Look at the health bars on Spica, on Prince, on Impact. They're all so low. It's got to be something crazy here from FlyQuest. Prince wants to follow it up. Yon's still got full. Yon's got Infernum. The AoE of the Aphelios might just be able to kill everyone. Core JJ grabbed the kill on Ayla. Yon's going to
That'll do.
No matter everybody else on FlyQuest is going nowhere but straight down. Team Liquid with a triple kill on their mid laner will give FlyQuest their 3rd loss this split and absolutely slam them to kick off week 7.
And Harry Poggers showed up to play today. One mistake, but the rest of the game took over. Team Liquid pick up a must-win game.